Hello everyone, Railgan here with another ZvT game. We're going to have a look at another game with the 3 Roach opener here, because this is a game where not everything goes as I had planned, and I still want to show you guys this game to show that even if you lose the Roaches, even if all hell breaks loose, you can still make some good plays happen. As always, I go for the one drone in the gas, send the 2 circlings across the map, try to avoid the Reaper. Reaper will always go along the bottom side on this map. I personally think this map is a very good map to go for the 3 Roach opener on, because he can't really abuse this high ground too much against the Roach Ravager. You can still attack from over here, so he needs to position his tanks at the front if he chooses to go for the tanks. Send the links across the map. I'm not sure if they actually killed. No, they killed nothing at all. I just delayed his CC for a little while. Then the 3 Roaches are coming. He immediately scouts that, builds the Cyclone as soon as possible. And I think it will pop out just about in time for my 3 Roaches to arrive. At home I'm going for the lair and all the good stuff. Spreading creep with my 3rd queen. Injecting not so perfectly. Still not injected. Still not injected. By the way, this game was played in a tournament. It was the Ravens Cup, and this is a pretty good Terran player. He opens with 3 Cyclones and then goes into Bio from there. Cyclones are pretty expensive units, so if you build the Cyclones, you better get good use out of them. I'm building my defensive spine crawler, going for the spire and the drones, so it's all the good stuff. All the stuff that you know from the 3 Roach opener. Small mistake, only having 2 drones in that lower gas. I then made some safety Roaches just so I don't die against the Cyclones, and then I made some safety Mutas to actually get a scout going and perhaps force a couple turrets out of him. He already made 3 turrets, so he made Vikings, so the Mutalisks are not going to be that effective. He still needs to worry about more Mutalisks, so I'm just kind of flying around, trying to see what I can find. Of course I can't really do damage against Marine, Viking, Cyclone with Mutas, that wouldn't really make sense. He also adds Widowmine to the mix. I'm going to zoom out a little bit right now. I'm droning up my 3rd base as quickly as I possibly can, playing this a little bit greedy. Sometimes you just have to press the greed. I know he's taking his own 3rd as well, muling it. And he probably doesn't feel too bad, right? I killed 3 Roaches early on, I built my Cyclones, I thwarted the Mutalisk harass, took 0 damage other than the turrets that I had to build, so he probably doesn't feel too bad about this game so far. And then he pushes out. My 1-1 is just done in time right here. He notices that I already have creep spread very far forward, like it's already reaching the center of the map. Trying to get the Widowmine, couldn't quite get it. Well, then it dies anyways. I'm now at 157 supply, 8 minutes 30 into the game, even after my failed Roach harass, that's still okay. The Mutalisks did 0 damage as well, and now we're just pushing against his Bioforce. Killing that Widowmine with the corrosives, and I'm just pushing him. Keep in mind, he's macroing this very well. But he just can't keep up with Marine Cyclone, you just can't keep up against the Roach pressure. So he threw two Liberator circles down there. I keep trying to make him move by throwing down the biles in a fashion that will make him move backwards right there, so I can get a couple free hits in. Then notice that his army is over there, go there, quickly snipe that Liberator. I'm going to slow it down a little bit, but as you can tell I'm already maxed. I'm about to reach my 2-2 timing, piled the tank, and that's pretty much all she wrote for him, right? Right now I want to break him open here. I think I'm going to leave some units at home to defend. So the only thing that could really kill me right now is a big counter attack, and this is just pure Roach Ravager that we are seeing right here, ready to kill our opponent. And this is what most games look like if you go for this kind of build. It's important that you try to keep the Ravagers alive. You don't want to lose the Ravagers. The Roaches can kind of die, but Terrans will oftentimes try to focus on the Ravagers, so you kind of need the Roaches in front of them as a shield. Then again, shielding Roach Ravager against Marines is always a little bit hard, especially if he has tanks, because tanks deal a lot of damage to Roaches and not that much to Ravagers. keep piling on him, trying to get the medivac count low. Notice that he has the tank sieged up there. A couple cute piles and the tanks are dead. And then that's all she wrote for him in this game. I think I'm going to try to show you guys perhaps one more 3 Roach opener game tomorrow. But for now I think I'm pretty much set in terms of the 3 Roach opener. Showed you guys how it's played against Marine Tank, against Marine Cyclone. This guy even had Liberators in the mix, and we lost a lot early on, did 0 damage to him, and he still couldn't keep up. With that being said, I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.